If you guys like how I do my chart analysis on YouTube and you want to learn how to do it yourself, click the link below to check out the Vee Trades technical analysis course. What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I'll be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Amazon with the ticker symbol AMZN. If you want a chart analysis guaranteed to be done, please read the description below. Also, take a second to give the video a like and subscribe for more chart analysis. I appreciate it very much. This video is for entertainment purposes only, does not constitute any financial advice. I will first go over what I see in the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. So Amazon is looking pretty bullish. I'm pretty sure everyone thinks that this $100 level was the bottom, but I'm going to go over the reasons why I think we have not bottomed and why we can still continue lower. But nothing is guaranteed in the market, so I'm just going to show you some probabilities that can occur. So it looks like Amazon was inside of a range pattern since early May. So you can see this yellow range has been working very nicely. We got a lot of tests at this $100 level, and we're finding resistance at this 125 level. So just a few days ago, we got rejected from that 125 level. We sold off, we bounced from the EMA, and it looks like we're headed back up again to this 125 level. After we get a bounce from the top, we should have just shot right through the EMA and went to the opposite side of the range, but we didn't do that. We got support at the EMA, and prices came back to test this breakout level, so that shows signs of strength. So in my eyes, I think we might break this range pattern, and another reason why is because we can get a retest of these highs or even exceed it. So there's a couple of reasons why we should be continuing higher, and I do see that occurring for Amazon, but I don't think we're going to get that much higher. So you can see that once we break this range pattern, I think we're going to fail, because most breakouts fail. I think we're going to reach probably the 138 level to fill in this gap. So that would be my target for this breakout. Depending how bullish it is, sometimes we can just break out just barely, probably to like the 130 level, and then continue to sell off. Or we could come back all the way up here to the 138 level and then see the rush down. Either way, I don't think we have bottomed. Can this have been the bottom? Yes. Again, these are 100% what I'm telling you, but it's more probable to occur. I don't think we're going to double the range. Normally, if the breakout is successful, we can double the range. So you can see that we break out the width of the range and it can reach the 150 level. That's pretty bullish. I don't know if Amazon can do that. I mean, it can happen, but as time goes on, we can come back to this, but as right now, I think that's a low probability of occurring, and I wouldn't place my bets on that. I think we're gonna break out just barely, or to this 138 level, before selling off. I don't think we're just gonna have this small breakout, kind of like a peekaboo, where we just break out of the range a little bit, it peaks out, and then we just sell off. I think we're gonna continue a little bit more higher, possibly that 138 level, because there's a gap over here that has not been filled, and prices need to come back to test this breakout level to see if it finds resistance. And then if it finds resistance, which I believe it will, we're probably going to sell off. And you can also see that there's a measured move in play. This was a strong move up. We just bounced from the EMA, tested its prior resistance, found some type of support. We're continuing higher. We can make another move up, and the measured move target is right around the 134 level. So we can come very close to this level. And then from there, I would be looking for lower prices. I think this is just a bull trap. But we'll go from there as time goes on. But that's my analysis so far for Amazon on the daily chart. So let's go and wrap this up on the weekly chart. Here we have the weekly chart for Amazon, and I can show you guys a previous pattern that can play out again. So you can see that prices were range bound back here in 18th of January to about March 21st of this year, and then we had the breakout, and you can see that breakout to the top side, and then it failed. We saw a massive move down. It's a very similar pattern that can occur again. So you can see that we have this range pattern again. Now again, I'm expecting that breakout on the top side, which looks like prices are wanting to do. So once we get that breakout on the top side, we can get another large leg down like we did in the past. Is that guaranteed to occur? No, but I see that happening in my eyes. Someone else might see something different. Someone else might see a bottom, and that's how the market works. Someone has to be right, but I see lower prices. Someone might see the bottom, and we'll have to see who gets trapped. So again, if we pull back to that 138 level, we could hit resistance because this channel could be in play. It's not really validated as right now because I'm looking for that third touch right over here, but it would make sense, and then we probably see that move down. So prices could pull back to the 138 level. I'll be looking for the breakout to at least reach that measure move I had, which is right around the 134, 135 level, and we could touch that 138 level and sell off. Prices did come back down to test this previous breakout point at this $100 level, which is a good sign, but we're still below the weekly EMA, and we still have resistance right above us. So there's nothing really screaming to me that we have bottomed, but I think there's a small possibility for that. That's why I don't always wait for bottoms if I like a stock. If I think we have come pretty close to a potential bottom, because I think the bottom is probably around like the $80 level, but if we come pretty close, and I might pick up some shares. That's just me personally, depending on type of trader you are. So this looks like the major pattern for Amazon. You see that this uptrend has been in play for a while now. If I drag this up, so this looks like the major uptrend pattern for Amazon, and we just had the first break of the channel. So we should go back up to retest the previous high, which is right around the 190 level, and we're probably even going to exceed that. So if this is the bottom, we should continue higher to make a new high of this uptrend. Now, I don't think this correction is over. That's why I'm expecting a breakout to fail, and then a breakout on the bottom side, and then it'll trap in a bunch of shorts, thinking we're gonna go down really low, but then that's when we'll see the moves up. So that's what I see playing out for Amazon. Let's do a fib retracement. You can see that from the lows all the way up to the highs, we have retraced 50% of the move, which is pretty good support. But I'm looking for the 618. It's right around the 81.64 level. We did hit the 50%. I'm looking for the 61.8 retracement. But if it doesn't get there, then we're probably going to continue higher. Like I said before, I don't think we have topped in stocks and equities to begin with. I think the correction has a little bit more room to play. But if the market doesn't want to go down, then we can't be having this bias. So that's everything I have for Amazon. Looking like we're going to have that breakout. I think the breakout is going to fail. We're going to see another move down. Looking for that $80 level to happen in the future, and then a retest of these highs. Now, if we just continue trending higher, then we're probably just going to go back to retest these highs and don't even have to worry about the 618 or the $80 level again. Thank you for stopping by and checking out my video. Make sure to check out the rest of the channel since you might be surprised what you can learn. Leave a comment down below on where you think prices are headed. Also share the video if you want your friends to learn about the markets. Lastly, I appreciate any feedback to help improve the channel since I want to deliver great content to you guys. See you next time, and bye.